I swear that Dragon Ball Super, the writers of this, Akira Toriyama and all of them, watched Screw Attack Superman vs. Goku. I swear they had to have watched that. Because the subtitles and what is going on in the series is like they're trying to give Goku feats for another rematch of Goku vs. Superman. Because there was certain lines in this episode which I am going to show on screen because I want you guys to see this. Because it just, like, it's crazy because Superman has these feats, some of these feats, and then there was some dialogue that was used that reminds me of that fight, and I'm like, really? So let's go to that. Goku and Beerus, when they have their Ki Blast exchange, when they have the Kamehameha Wave, and they also have Beerus's, like, Destruction Bomb, just, hitting each other, in the act of them attacking each other with this huge blast of energy, the Ki turns into a freaking star. Like, I will have on the screen just to prove, because I know some might not believe me if I don't show the subtitles. Look at the subtitles right there. It says that the freaking Ki Blast turned into a high density mass ball of energy or whatever. And this ball of energy, the way it looks and all that, it's a fucking star. It's a sun. So Goku and Beerus mixing their Ki Blast together can make a fucking mini star. Holy shit. Like, look what also was said, too, if you think about it after that little line I just showed you. It also says, like, I wouldn't want to get near that. Like, if you get near that, it's going to kill you. That goes to show you that it is a fucking sun. Like, it's a really strong sun star. So, Beerus, as we know, at the end of the episode, it's revealed he did not go max. Like, Beerus reveals, he just lied to Goku, said he went max just to get Goku to go max, but Beerus didn't even go near his maximum. Now, it's not given an estimate of where Beerus' power was. Like, it's not given to us if you went 70% like he did in the movie. It's not given to us if you went 20%. It's not given if you went 90%. We're not given any estimates on how far Beerus went with his energy. So this right now is up in the air for how strong Beerus is right now. We don't really even know. I mean, we can go off the movie, but the way this anime, Dragon Ball Super, has been, it has been completely different from the movie. Just showing feats that Goku has that he didn't have in the movie of Battle of Gods. And speaking of Battle of Gods, I recently just watched the Resurrection of Frieza movie yesterday, and I'm probably going to be making a video on that very soon. I just gotta get my thoughts. I'm going to watch it another time, and then I'll relay my thoughts in, like, a video. I don't know if it'll be exactly a review, it'll just be kind of like a discussion video. I'll be talking about it. But for now, though, let's get back into this episode of Dragon Ball Super. So, yeah, Goku is shown time and time again in Dragon Ball Super to have a higher strength level than he did in the movie. Like, his strength is off the fucking walls compared to it was in the Battle of Gods movie. And I think it's actually good. It's a good thing that Goku is this strong in this series, because in the Battle of Gods, it was badass. Animation art looked great. Yes, I'm not going to deny that movie. The movie was great. I loved it as a Dragon Ball Z fan. But in terms of being gods fighting each other, it wasn't really something to this level. Like, imagine if these scenes we saw in this episode, or these episodes, with, Goku and Beerus, their fights, exchange of their punches that can crumble a universe. What if we would have saw that in the Battle of Gods movie? That would have made it really feel like it was a Battle of Gods, because when you think about a god, you think about a god that can destroy universes at the snap of his finger, or a god that can create things, a star. And to see how it was done in Dragon Ball Super, it really allows you to understand that this really is the Battle of Gods. Like, this is gods going up against each other. So to concrete the fight of gods versus, gods, or a god versus a god, definitely got the point across. So Goku doing stuff like this really doesn't come at a surprise, because he is supposed to be a god. So now he's actually fitting the part. He doesn't just have this title attached to him that says, like, oh, you're Super Saiyan God. Now he really does fit the part, because he's able to crumble the universe if he doesn't do his punches right, or he can make mini stars. Just many things that were showcased in this fight just goes to show you how Goku is completely different with how he was in the movie. But then Beerus also revealing, like, he didn't even go maximum, and there was no estimate given. That's scary. That's very scary, because since this series has been very different from the movie, like, it's followed the format of the movie, but it's done different things with some of its, I guess, character powers, for Beerus not to give an estimate, that's very scary, because we don't know if he even went half power. Like, imagine. Just imagine. Like, let's just say Beerus had a transformation, for instance. What if Beerus did? Like, what if he did? That's a what if. That's just it's a what if. But still, you gotta start thinking about this. If he didn't even go max, we didn't even see his maximum, and he lied. Holy shit. But then, another thing, too, to really go figure about this is just how it was done, too. Like, with the way the fight ends and all that, I like the way this ended a lot better than Battle of Gods. I really have to admit that. In terms of how this arc, Battle of Gods arc, just ended in the series, I like it better than the movie. In the movie, as we remember, there was an exchange between Beerus and Goku. They were fighting, Goku lost, he kind of depowered down from Super Saiyan, he was falling, kind of like it was in this, episode, and Beerus launched his giant-ass energy ball like a sun at Goku, and what turned it out was Goku, got hit by it, and then, it all went inside of Goku. So I'm going to assume, judging by the information we got from this fight of Dragon Ball Super, since it wasn't really shown by Goku, it wasn't really shown much, but, it could be possible that it was. We did see an example of it. What if Goku has the ability to nullify energy? Because Beerus, he once again showcased this in this episode with how he can nullify energy. He just removed it. So, what if Goku, in the Battle of Gods movie, when we saw that big blast that Beerus used, and Goku absorbed it, it looked like he absorbed it inside of him, what if that was Goku nullifying energy? Think about that. So, what if we saw a pre-example of what we could expect from Goku in the future? And it was also hinting at Beerus being able to nullify energy as well, with what Goku did. So, that's kind of cool in of itself. So, yeah. This episode of Dragon Ball Super, pretty damn nice. I like it. Say what you will, I know this series, Dragon Ball Super's had its issues. I'm not even going to fucking lie about that, okay? I know it's had its issues. It does have its issues. But in terms of being, I guess, an extension to the Dragon Ball verse, along with a retelling of the movie, I feel like it was handled a lot better when it came to the plot point, or the plot of this movie, and how it was given to us. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.